Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rob's Road to Boxing. Let's get it. Alright people, thank you for joining me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm frustrated as hell. I had this I had a couple videos, man. I had this big long drawn out video for y'all I just made. It was about 30 minutes, man. My fucking phone cut me off, man. Fucking right at the end of the video, man. I'm fucking pissed off, man. And man, I don't know what the fuck. I tried it again, man. Motherfucking did the same thing, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, but man, let's just make it quick, man. Before the fucking phone cut me off again. I'm pissed off. But I'm not a tech expert. I don't know, man. I just be doing this shit on the fly, man. I know I'm hot as hell right now, no, but I don't even feel like doing this shit. I'm just showing perseverance, man. Just gonna go though. But I know let's get in this first card, man. It was a good card. January 22nd, 2022. The first couple fights I couldn't see. It was untelevised. Young Holyfield versus Chris Rollins. Young Holyfield won in a unanimous decision. Doing what he's supposed to do. Continuing his winning ways. He advances to 9-0. And LaShawn Rodriguez versus Sexto Seizu. Like I said, I didn't see the fight. I looked it up. It says LaShawn Rodriguez won a TKO win. So that means he put his ass down. That's good. So he advances 13-0. Let's get it. Let's get into our televised portion of the evening. We had Nayambior versus Lucas. I didn't know Lucas was from the same place as Julius and Dongo. The guy Terrence Crawford put down with a body shot. I think he was champion at 140 for a while, or not number one contender. He was up there. But yeah, Terrence Crawford put him down. But he from the same place as Lucas. But anyway, Lucas was tough. He kept throwing, even though he was getting hit with a lot of left hands, with a lot of left hooks. But he was throwing that right hand. The fight ended in a draw. I feel like the draw was unwarranted. Like I said, Lucas, he did what he was supposed to do. He held his ground. Niambi already had that killer instinct. He didn't put his man away when he could have put him away. He had him hurt in the first round, and he had him hurt in the fifth round. In the first from a left hook, and in the fifth from a right uppercut, and he didn't show that killer instinct to put him away. So you get a draw. You can't be mad at it. Lucas wanted to stay in America to continue fighting. He didn't want to go back to Africa, bro. You ain't going, you stand. Let's do it. All right, let's get into the co-main. Subriel Matisse against Pedro Ananian. Both fighters came out slow in the first and second round. The third round, Matisse came out looking like, you know, how he wanted to look. I know how Matisse wanted to look. He wanted to come forward, throwing punches, looking like a machine. Third round, he was looking like that. In the fourth round, Pedro Ananian, he bit down, and he said he's not laying down. It was a back and forth contest. Fifth round, Matisse got a final warning before the ref said she was going to deduct him a point for low blows. Sixth round, Ananian was showing way better energy than Matisse, and he won that round. And in the seventh round, Matisse actually got deducted the point for a low blow, which I can't argue with, because he was right on the bell line all night. It was a female referee. She did good, well, great all night. She did what she was supposed to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. All right, so in the eighth round, Matisse really started taking over the fight and beating the hell out of Ananian. And it was only a matter of time. I seen it. Cause he be hitting niggas hella hard, and yeah. And in the ninth round, he put him down. He put him down with a left hook. He went back to the corner, and the doctor stopped it, which he should have did. Like I said, a fighter died from injury sustained fighting this dude. He had beat the hell out of you. Well, man, yeah, that was a good stoppage to say the least. All right. And then we want to get into the main event. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. versus Mark Magsayo. It was a good fight. Mark Magsayo got the win. I'm not gonna argue with that. I feel like the fight ended in a draw. I feel like Mark Magsayo got the first 2 rounds. Then I feel like Gary Russell got round 3 and 4. And after that, I feel like Magsayo got round 5 and 6. Russell got 7, 8, 9. I feel like 10 was a toss-up round. When I was watching the fight, you could have gave 10 to either fighter. So I'm not going to be mad at, actually a lot of rounds in this fight was a swing, were swing rounds. You could have given them to any fighter. So I'm not mad at the draw, actually. The 11th round I gave to Magsayo. The 12th round I gave to Russell. I feel like the fight ended 7-5. From my scorecards, I just read out to y'all. Y'all can go back and see. Yeah, I had to score 7-5. Like I said, I had this big drawn out shit about the whole fight, each round, and all that shit. 30-minute video, man. That shit just cut me off. I'm mad as hell. But yeah, man. They gave the fight to Mark Magsayo. I feel like they should have gave it to Gary, because you got to beat the champ. And he had one arm the whole fight. Well, from round 5 on, he had one arm. Mark Magsayo did not take advantage of him having one arm. He was fighting a one-arm fighter out there, and you couldn't tell. Great showing of heart from Mr. Gary Russell Jr. In my opinion, he won this fight 7-5. Or, like I said, it could have been a draw, because the 10th round was a swing round, a big swing round, even more so than the other rounds. But yeah, let's get into what the judges had. The first judge had it 114-114, and then the other 2 judges had it 115-113 for Mark Magsayo. Yeah, man. The longest reigning champion in boxing is no longer Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Loses his second professional fight to Mark Magsayo. Congratulations, Mark Magsayo, on your win. Congratulations, Freddie Roach, on training Mark Magsayo. Congratulations, Manny Pacquiao, on mentoring Mark Magsayo. And yeah, man, I feel like the sky's the limit for Mark Magsayo. And Mr. Gary Russell Jr., I feel like he's at a crossroad. I don't know if you want to, become a full-time trainer for your brothers. I feel like that's what you should do. Maybe you getting up there in age, and maybe the hunger's not the same. And but if not, go for the big names. And good job, Sabril Matisse. Yeah, sky's the limit for him at 140. He's scary at 140. And yeah, man, Rob's World of Boxing, man. Oh yeah. Let's go Niners, man. Hell yeah. Like, subscribe, all that shit, people. Yeah.